Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another what I eat in a day video. Thank you so much for taking the time to log on and join me for a fantastic day of food, and one that I'm mega excited about because tonight we're going to be having a fake away, and it's one of my favourite things, and I don't think I've made it on this channel before. Might have done something similar, but I'm very excited to share it with you. So let's talk about breakfast. Today, is my camera even straight? Hold on. Today it was very... But before we get onto that, let's talk about breakfast. So I actually have been quite naughty and I've not had my breakfast yet because I went straight out to the school run, went straight to the supermarket, came back, unpacked my shopping, and then it is now. So I'm just about to have a cup of tea, so I've just popped the kettle on, and also because it's not that far away until lunchtime, I'm gonna have a banana. So yeah, these are pretty big actually, so I'm just gonna have a banana for my breakfast. I could have yogurt, but to be honest with you, it's nearly lunchtime, so I'm not gonna bother. Speaking of lunch, I've got these really delicious sourdough crumpets that I picked up from Tesco yesterday. I haven't tried them before, but they look delicious. I mean, I love sourdough and I love crumpets, and I thought what I would do is some kind of chutney slash cheese and parma ham, melt them up, and they're going to be delicious, guys. I cannot wait for that. And then tonight I'm going to be making lamb kofta kebabs, which is exciting. I love lamb kofta. I love kofta kebabs anyway, like a mincemeat kebab. You can make them into sheiks, like sausage kind of shapes, or you can make them into like little kofta diamond shapes. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to freestyle it, but I hope you all enjoy it. And again, great for fakeaway ideas, a great one for kids that you want to introduce to more ethnic food, and yeah, really flavourful and delicious. So I hope you're all as excited as I am. I will link everything that I'm wearing in the description box where I can down below. This is my Bowden jumper. I love it, but it was in the sale, so I have a feeling it will have sold out by now. Okay, so it's now time for lunch, and to be honest with you, this is kind of going to be one of those lunches where it all sounds great and I'm going to completely make it up, but I haven't had it before, so I can't tell you how successful this is going to turn out. But I've got high hopes, guys. So the first thing that I'm going to have, or the base for my lunch, is going to be these sourdough crumpets, which I picked up from Tesco. I'm pretty sure these are 3 points each, but I'm just going to check on my barcode scanner now to 100% make sure. And these are 3 points per 55 grams, which I'm assuming is one crumpet. But what I'm going to do is, to be 100% sure, with this being bread, is I'm going to weigh it. And I'm guessing one is around 55 grams because they are quite dense. Okay, so these actually together come to 120 grams, which is a little bit over, but that doesn't deter me at all. It's still 6 points, which is absolutely fine. So I'm going to track those and pop them into the toaster. And I'm thinking about doing a parma ham, so a fried parma ham and cheese topping with this lovely chutney as well. So I'm going to also get this tracked because, again, this is completely new to me. I'm not too sure what this is going to equate to in regards to point value, so I'm just going to get my scanner out. I imagine this will be quite high actually. This is 6 points per 100 serving. This is 6 points per 100 grams. So again, I'm going to get my weighing scale out, guys, because I'm not going to have 100 grams. I mean, I doubt this whole packet would weigh 100 grams. But again, to be on the safe side, I'm going to weigh it out. So let's just get that back to 0 and pop a couple of slices on here to my weighing scale. Okay, that is 21 grams. I'm just going to change this to 21 grams and see what I'm looking at. And if it's really low, I might just add another piece on there. Okay, so it's 1 point. So I'm actually going to pop on one more of these. 31 points, which is 2. So I'm going to track that, and we're going to be frying those up in some butter in a moment. And then finally, I have some mature cheddar here. This is the Cathedral City. I'm going to be having 20 grams of this, which is 2 points. So 2 plus 6 plus 2. So 10 points for this lunch, which I think is perfectly reasonable. Okay, so my parma ham is sizzling away. I don't track my butter, guys. I get a lot of questions as why do I track certain things and not others. It's just because, to be honest with you, I'm a size 6. I'm maintaining. I'm really trying hard not to lose any weight. So I'm not being as particular as I was before when I was actively trying to lose. Obviously, you guys have the information. If you want to track things more accurately, like I did when I was trying to lose, feel free to do so. but I kind of feel like my weeklies take care of a lot of the stuff that I don't track. So feel free to find what's right for you guys. But I've just buttered these with some Lurpak. Again, I've not tracked that. So now I'm going to get my cheese on the top, and then I will put my Parma ham on, and then to finish I'm going to get my chutney on as well, which I haven't tried before. This is a tomato and chilli, so it's going to be a nice contrast of flavours. So I've spread my pancetta out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these on the grill for just a couple of minutes. I'm just going to splodge on some of this chutney, and then I'm going to pop them in the grill for literally 2 minutes just to let the cheese melt and everything come together and this chutney to warm up a little bit. But honestly, it smells so good, and it's just about being a bit more creative. I mean, you could have a regular bog standard cheese crumpet. That would be absolutely delicious and perfectly fine, but I think you'll agree, I mean, don't these look heavenly? Absolutely delicious, really simple to do, a really nice twist on a simple classic lunch. So yeah, let's get these on the grill. And there you have it, guys. They look absolutely wonderful. Crispy, bubbly, cheesy Parma ham crumpet goodness. So excited. I also just poured myself out a Coke Zero, which is of course free on WW. But yeah, can't wait to have these. I mean, such a simple one. Get creative, guys. Crumpets may sound like the boring option, but not in this house. So guys, the time has come to go and get Layla. The big coat is on. Oh my goodness, it is freezing. It's all of a sudden just dropped. Like, it's been cold recently, like we've even had bits of snow, but today it feels piercingly cold. So yeah, the big coat is on, jogging bottoms are on now as well. It's all about comfort. So when I get back, I will be having my coffee, possibly an afternoon snack. Not too sure, those crumpets really have filled me, but I'll probably have something. And then we're going to be getting on with making our kofta kebabs, which I'm very excited for. Haven't decided yet whether we're having them with flatbread or rice or a combination of both. Don't know, we'll see. I'm very excited. So yeah, let's go and get Layla's, and then we'll get back and have our afternoon coffee. So guys, I've just got back from the school run, and as per usual, I'm having one of my latte sachets. This is actually my last one. My trusty order has just arrived. I get these from Amazon Prime. I discovered that I needed them last night and ordered them, and they're here already today. I get these from the same seller every single time. I will link that down below so you guys can go and check them out. And the prices range between, I would say, £7 to £11 or £12, depending on what offers they have on at the time. But these are so amazingly delicious, guys. I know I mention them a lot, but I do get asked about them a lot. Yeah, so I will put the link to the ones I get down below. Again, they are Amazon Prime, and they're just perfect because they give you that coffee shop feel with the froth and the lightness and the whippiness. But obviously you don't have to have an espresso machine, which is great. And I often get asked, like, how do I get my coffee so frothy? And this is what I use, guys. So yeah, really delicious, really mellow flavour, and I really do like them. So I will link those down below. So it's now time for dinner. I have my lamb mince in a bowl here. I have 2 shallots, some coriander, some ginger, and 2 decent cloves of garlic. I'm going to be using my food processor in a moment. I also have some cumin seeds, some salt and pepper, some curry powder, some good quality olive oil, and I also have some tomatoes that are in a pan getting ready to blister because we're going to be popping them in the processor as well, and I want them nice and soft. So all my kebabs have been shaped. They already smell delicious, guys. I mean, these would be perfect for freezing as well if you didn't want to do the entire quantity. But I mean, they're so simple once you get the hang of it, and they're so flavorful as well. So these are going to be popped into the oven now, and I think we're going to have it with flatbreads because there's quite a lot of meat here. Andrew might have it with chips as well. I might have a couple of chips, I'm not too sure, but I don't think we're going to have it with rice because I think this is going to be more than sufficient. So guys, we've come to the end of another What I Eat video, and I'm going to end the night with not an orange, an apple. I keep thinking orange because it's normally what I have. But yeah, dinner was actually 16 points, owing to the fact that I had a flatbread that was 3. The lamb mixture that I made, the kofta kebabs, was 7 points, and I also had 6 points worth of chips as well. So I actually have 2 to roll over, but that can account for like the coffee that I had before and things like that. So I'm going to end it here, but I hope you've all enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the description box down below for my recipe and everything like that. They were so delicious, so flavourful. Such a fantastic option for a takeaway or for cooking for a large amount of people, because it's just as easy to make them for 2 people as it is to make them for 10. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you're new, and click on the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and I'll see you in my next one.